What is up, everybody? I just remembered something pretty important. Our man Rod the Rican goes live on Tuesdays about 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna start right now and I'm gonna knock this out and have this done before Rod goes live. So it's been 5 months, give or take. These are the Baltimore Comic Con CGC drop-offs that I did, the submissions. And to tell you the truth, I'm kind of nervous about this one. CCS had him for 4.5 months, well beyond what they quoted me originally. Not sure what to expect. Like I said, I'm kind of nervous because this adventure or this journey of trying to figure out how to grade comic books, learn how to grade comic books, and then figure out how CGC's process works. And then, maybe next time I do a different company and learn a little bit more about them. I don't know. I did put some books in here that really, I kind of wish I wouldn't have. If they don't come back 9/8, it might not have even been worth it. I don't know. I got 11 books. I'm still really excited. Nervous, but I'm still really excited. Superior Hero Reviews. Hey, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. 11 books. I remember maybe half of them. There are 4 copies of ASM 361 in here. 2 of them are first print newsstands that I'm hoping they're high grade, but a few professionals told me that they weren't super high. And I kind of regret sending these in because, that's a lot of money. Cleaning, pressing, everything else, shipping. How's Woody and Buzz? Doing well. I don't know. A couple very respectable people in the cleaning and pressing game, when I sent them pictures, were like, yeah, no, not 9/8 candidates. And I'm like, I gotta know. I gotta know what they're gonna come back as after cleaning and pressing. So I'm really curious. Yeah, hey, I know I'm rushing to get this done before Rod goes live. I had forgotten he goes live at 8 Eastern. So I'm gonna get this done, and basically, probably most people will catch it on the rewind. Backseat. Hey, good to see you. Let me get this at least started here. And I have not looked at any of these grades. I didn't peek at anything online. I didn't look at anything yet. I like doing these blind, So I like their bubble wrap. If I can remember correctly what the front and the back of a slab feels like. Okay. Pretty sure I've got the back. Okay, so X Factor. I sent this one because I think it's like it's an Omega level mutant first appearance. And we're talking 5 months ago. I was thinking that this first appearance was going to catch a little bit more heat with the X-Men books that were coming out that we've been all reading. This one looked in really good shape. I got it out of a dollar bin from my buddy of mine at a flea market. Honestly, probably a 9.6. I hope they clean and press it to 9.8 though. So that's a 9.8. All right. And I always like those hollow covers, those hollow cards on the covers. And that's the first appearance of Exodus. Yep. That's it. So, if we're $1 for a chance at a 9.8 for a first appearance of Exodus, I think that's probably worth $50-$60 at a 9.8, something like that. Ooh, don't look at the box. I gotta surprise myself. Yeah. Backseat, thanks for hanging out. Hey, Ruli Simeon, thanks for stopping by, man. All right. Like I said, pretty nervous because, like I said, 4 copies of ASM 361 that I got in here. 2 first prints, 2 second prints. And I'll get to my thoughts on when I get to the books. We got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. There's the back of the slab. Okay, X-Force. 11? Why did I send this one? I don't remember. I think it's because this was supposed to be the first real appearance of Domino. Maybe I can't really remember. I don't even remember what I graded this one at. I'm gonna say this one was probably a 9.4, clean depressed, maybe to a 9.6, hoping for a 9.8. Ooh, all right. Maybe patience really does pay off. Spider-Man crossover, X-Force pinup, Mike Mignola. So, oh no, this is number 4. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know why I sent that one. But at a 9.8, I'll take it. Definitely take 9.8s. Wow. And that is a Rob Liefeld cover. Why did I send that? I'm not a Rob Liefeld cover fan. Moving along. Yeah, I got a little time. Take a little sippy, little pinkies out. Kavi, when we were hanging out in C2E2, that Revolution Brewing, tonight I'm enjoying what they call their Cafe Death, which was a version of that really dark one that you had. This is just a coffee version of that one. All right. My nerves are getting to me. More cardboard. Hey, they're putting cardboard in between each one now? All right. Maybe they're tired of the cracked slabs that they keep sending people. I've got one or two. All right, that's the back. Huh. Interesting. Boy, I really should start taking notes before I put books together for a submission, because why would I do... All right, maybe... Okay, so here we are. I probably had one copy that I think was going for a 9.8 and one copy that was maybe 9.4, 9.6. So I think this one must be the 9.6. Okay, 9.8. Maybe patience really does pay off when it comes to cleaning and pressing. I don't know why I thought that one was more of a key for some reason. Okay. Boy, I hope I don't have too many doubles of that stuff. Hey, Ryan, thanks for hanging out, man. I'm sorry I didn't get to figure out the phone connection to stream to the Facebook group. I will do that next time, but I just realized shortly ago that Rod the Rican goes live at 8, so I don't want to cut into, his get. I want to actually go hang out with them as well. All right. My nerves are getting the better of me. Oh, okay, I know why I sent this one in. I don't see newsstand editions of X-Force 2 too often. I think I got this for $5 from a buddy. Or no, I got it from my LCS. And it had 2 or 3 what I was hoping would be pressable defects. So there's a chance it's a 9.8, but the realist in me is thinking it's probably a 9.6. 9.8 newsstand. And you know what's crazy? 1, 2, 3 non-color breaking. I can still see the faintest. I can still kind of see where they were. But that's odd. That's odd. Okay. Why do I do the things that I do? I don't know. Maybe it was the heat of the moment, kind of like packing for Baltimore. Got to get in the car and drive, figure out what to bring. But yeah, the newsstand X-Force 2s, I don't see a whole lot of. That's 3 for 3 9.8s. I thought I ran out of karma. I don't know. Or 4. It's 4 9.8s out of 11 books. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Did I bribe somebody? All right. Moving along. Okay. Now I know why I did this. I thought this one was actually higher grade than that newsstand one. So this should easily be a 9.8. Yep. Easily a 9.8, non-newsstand. So I'm remembering a little bit more about why I was choosing a lot of these books. They were easily available. They were inexpensive to pick up and grab. And I'm trying to fight and figure out the difference between 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8s, 9.9s, and 10s. The absence of defects on a book are, it's hard. I guess it's, it can be hard to find defects, but I mean, to find a book without defects, if You don't see anything. You don't see anything, right? Wow. Talk about luck. 598s. Bear Island, eat your heart out. D Runt Comics, eat your heart out. Oh, more cardboard. Actually, I could reuse that for shipping. All right. So we've got 6 books left, and I've got about 12 minutes to go. All right. Oh, I do remember this one. All right. No, this isn't going to be a perfect box, unfortunately. I highly doubt this Eternals 2 is coming back 9/8. We found this at Detroit Motor City Comic Con last year, and I got an unbelievable price on this book, and it was perfectly white pages through and through. All of my friends that I showed this book said it was stunning, and I needed to get it graded. I think the way I was looking at it, I should have got my notes out. I should have kept better notes. I was thinking this was going to be probably a 9.4, and I was hoping they can clean and press it to a 9.6. Oh, no way. Oh, sorry for anybody wearing headphones. Off-white to white. Well, what? Okay, I'm kind of stunned. The off-white to white, I'm kind of stunned for because it was like pristine. With 9.8 though? Oh, I didn't mean to yell at you guys' ears. Oh my. That kind of, I think that pays for the whole submission right there. Excuse me. Wow. Not expecting a 9.8 on that book at all. We might actually make a perfect box. Oh God. Wow. Sorry, I'm not diving too much into the chat, paying attention to time. I got 11 minutes. I'm a little heartbroken at the off-white white pages because that was going through this book. I could have sworn they were stunningly white pages, but that's the learning process, right? I mean, no education's ever free. Grading's subjective to a degree between people. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous though, because we're getting to some of the other things. Okay, I forgot about this one. Not a lot of anime fans and comic book fans crossover. I'm a pretty decent anime fan, not mega, but I like to follow some stuff. I do not see second print copies of Akira #1 very often. And a year ago, I was trying to get a lot of advice from other people online, and a lot of people actually laughed at me and said, "Oh, the second print has so many copies. Don't bother with sending it." I haven't seen a second print copy of this anywhere in about a year, probably. This is one of the cleanest ones that I've seen, cleanest copies of Akira #1, first or second print that I've ever seen. Here's the struggle. This book is black on the front, black on the back, got red. It's got all kinds of shipping issues with color rub and stuff like that. Getting this book in 9.8 is tough. My hope is that this is a 9.8 second print and that my eyes were pretty good when I picked this up. I'm kind of nervous about this one because I really wanted this one for the PC. Oh! Yes. And here's the kicker. This is the thing that I specifically annotated on the paperwork with CGC, that this is second print because it says $3.95 on the cover. Because the first print was either $3.25, $3.50, or $3.75. The second print's annotated with the $3.95. Specifically put that on the paperwork, and they didn't even annotate it on the title or on the header here. So I'll give them a holler, see if they can help me out with that, because it's known that Akira #1 did go for a second print. 9.8. We're seriously, we could. Oh boy, buckle up, buckaroo. All right, I got 8 more minutes, and I got only a couple more books. Let's make some room. Are you guys nervous with me? Is anybody else in here nervous with me? 9.8 Akira #1 second print. I don't know if there. I don't even think CGC or lists it on the census as a second print, which is why I was trying to get them to annotate it because it's a second print. But moving along, I'm nervous. I am incredibly nervous. I don't think we're going to get a perfect box, to be honest with you, because I'm struggling to learn how to grade. And these ASM 361s, if this is a second print, okay, so I got 2 second prints in here. I put one at 9.4, one at 9.6, and I was wondering what CCS was going to be able to do. So moving along. Wow. This was probably the 9.6 that had a little bit of dimpling that they were able to press out. So I am stoked with that. Breathe with me, guys. Breathe with me here. Everybody breathe with me, all right? There's 3 more books to go, I think. Oh, I had to pause. Excitement's building. So the next one should be the other second print. More cardboard. Because I believe they pack them exactly as, you list them on the sheet. Holy sheet. All right, are we going for a perfect box? So that one was probably the one that I put at 9.6, hoping to press to 9.8. This one is probably going to be either 9.4 or 9.6. I got it. Okay. No way. No way. No way. All right, breathe with me, guys. Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Okay, 6 more minutes. Two more books. Breathe with me. All right. So now the heartbreaking aspect of this is that the last 2 books are first print ASM 361 newsstands. And the professionals that I contacted and sent pictures to and talked to them about said they were likely in the neighborhood of 9.4, 9.6 at best after a press and a clean. And the reason why I picked these ones up, because neither of them had the ripping and tearing at the bottom of the comic. So they would present well, even if they did come back at a lower grade. My heart's racing. Excuse me. Can't breathe. But they had some staple pulling, like a subtle bit of staple pulling, both of them on the bottom staple, on the very top of the bottom staple, same place. And I was like, I wonder if that's a manufacturing thing, because I don't own a lot of 361s. All right. All right. It's a 9.4, Andy. It's a 9.4. It's a 9.4. Oh, okay. So no perfect box, but I've kind of expected that. And it's probably I would probably end up trying to kill your guys' eyes just so you could see this. But there's at the very bottom staple has the subtlest staple pull that's kind of creased the black a little bit. But these have none of the cuts on the top or the bottom from the printing process. They also don't have that blue ink smudge that you see a lot of times. So a 9.6 newsstand presents really well, in my opinion. One that presents really well is, I like it. Last book, 4 minutes. Okay, my nerves. Okay, my nerves are settling now that we're not a perfect 9.8 box, which is not even what I was thinking was going to happen anyways. All right. Yep. I don't want to know. Yep. All right. All right. Last one. Can I hope for 2 9.6s at least? I'm gonna scream. So dope. This one came from my LCS, so I'll have to contact the owner and the manager. Thank them for that. That came out of a local personal collection, went to my LCS, and this thing, I got a great deal on it. Personal collection, newsstand, 9.8. I got to breathe. Oh, so close to it. I didn't even consider the whole perfect box idea until you guys started talking about it in the chat. So yeah, we got the 298 second prints, and then a 96 and a 98 newsstand first prints. Oh man. All right. I'll just do this here. See if that works. All right, so now I know I've achieved my goal of getting all these out and getting them unboxed and getting them checked out before Rod goes live. Somebody tell Rod I said hi. I'll be over there in a little bit. I gotta go get some fresh air. Wow. That's astonishing. We went full 9/8 across the board until we got to the last two books. I gotta watch it. This is gonna be a killer replay. All right, so I gotta dig through my notes, and I gotta dig through and inspect all these books because there's one thing I've learned. CGC is run by humans, and we as humans aren't perfect. There's some stuff that does slide through, so I gotta find out if CCS really did that killer of a pressing job and patience does pay off. Because I mean, they were quoting 80 days, I think it was, when the Baltimore drop off happened. And it took a 4.5-month window to get CCS to get through these books and get them to CGC. And CGC had them graded in 10 days. Like, bam, done. All right. Yeah, sorry, Bear Island. You're going to have to catch the replay. I just remembered that Rod goes on live at 8. So I actually started about 25 minutes ago. And you're going to have to catch the replay. So Piggy's out. Peace out. Catch you guys on the replay because that was an almost perfect box. Let's go watch it again. Seriously.